Hey guys, welcome back. We just got a new little toy in the mail the other day. Thought we'd take a look at it, check it out. It's the Streamlight Stinger Switchblade. Looks like a pretty neat little light. It's a drop light, work light. It's got what they're calling a color light, which is a more of a, I guess, a natural light, and then it has a UV light, and then it's got cool white LEDs, which is supposed to be a brighter light. So it's got 4 light modes. No, correction, 3 light modes. It's USB rechargeable. It's got a lithium-ion battery. It's IPX4 water resistant. It's got magnets on the tail and a hook. And then it's got Streamlight's limited lifetime warranty. So let's open it up, check it out. So there's 2 ways you can order this light. You can order it with the USB cord to charge it, which is how I did because it's a little bit cheaper. Or you can order it with the Streamlight charger, like this. I've already got a couple of these, so I didn't order it like this. I saved some money. Just got the USB cord. But I thought that was pretty neat. I've got some Streamlights that do not have this function to be charged with this thing, and it's a little bit of a pain in the butt. Maybe I'm just lazy, but you got to take the tail cap off the flashlight, take the batteries out, put them in the charger. Then when they're done charging, you got to put them back in the flashlight. Now I think it's a lot easier just to drop the light in here and have it charge up. So we'll take a look at that. So it's got the Streamlight charge port on the back here, and what that does is you can just drop it right in the charger. And you push it down and it locks in there, it makes contact. It'll sit right on that charger like that. And then pops back out. Anyways, I think that's a good function. I've got away from Streamlights that don't have this function on them. It seems to work out a lot better for me. And then if you don't have one of these available to you, then what they've got is they've got a rubber cap right here on the back, and you can just open that up to expose the USB port on the back here. And then it's got a, right here there's a LED, and when you're charging it with the USB port, that LED will be solid red, and then when it's done charging, it will be blinking red. So the USB fits right in there like that. So I think that's a cool function though, that you can charge it this way or with the charging base. I think that's a pretty neat function. Then the light on it folds out like this. And then it's you can put it wherever you need it. You can even go straight out. So it's got a light bar on this side, which is going to be the cool white LEDs, and then on this side is what they're calling true color. So that's your true color LEDs, and then at the end here is the UV light. And then it's got a steel base on it. I guess it's cast probably. The housing is screwed together. It's pretty sturdy. I mean, it's a nice piece of equipment, I would think. The base looks like it has It's got rubber on there to protect it from scratching things. It looks like each one of these rubber inserts, I believe, is going to be a magnet. So it looks to have three magnets here and then one big one here. So I guess a total of 4. And then it's got a hook right here that folds out, and you can turn that hook any way you need to, and it moves around. You fold it back down. One of the things I noticed when I was looking at this light is I wasn't sure if the battery was replaceable or how to replace it, but apparently if you fold the hook up, there's 2 screws under the hook here, and then there's 2 in the back right here, so a total of 4 screws. So if you pull these 4 screws out, this bottom cap comes off and it exposes the battery. So you can take the battery out and it is replaceable. It's a lithium-ion battery, which I was happy to see. I've got a lot of other Streamlights that have rechargeable batteries and they're NiCad. So I was happy to see the lithium-ion upgrade for this light. Go ahead and show you the something else I thought was neat is if you throw this in a toolbox or something, the way this light, the way it fits down in the base right here, is if it gets pushed side to side, the base holds it. So if something got up against this, it's not gonna break it off to the side and break your light. It's kind of protected in there. And then this also covers the switch when it's folded down, so if it's in a toolbox, you know, it's not going to accidentally be turned on. It's a 3-function switch, so one press turns on the top cool white LEDs. The second press turns on the other side, which is the natural light, true light. More of a natural color. And then a third press turns on the UV. I probably won't be using that a whole lot, but I mean, if you need it, it's there. I know a lot of air conditioning systems have a dye in there that can be located with a UV light, so if you're interested in trying to find an AC leak on your car, I mean, that's gonna help you do it. I'm sure there's other uses for it. I'm just not aware of it. It's not something I'll probably be using, like I said, but it's a great light. I think it's pretty neat. The cool white is coming in at 800 lumens, and the warm light, which is on now, is 600 lumens. And then it says it's got a 3-hour and 45-minute runtime. I think that's pretty much all they're saying about it. But yeah, I think it's a nice light. I think it's gonna be a good addition. It's pretty bright. Even this true light thing, which is I guess 600 lumens, is still pretty bright. I mean, it's probably gonna do everything you need it to do. The only thing is you know, if you're using the true light, the warm light, the natural light, you know, it's facing down. But to use the bright LEDs, it's facing up. So I don't really, I mean, you can bend it straight like that, but it's still not coming all the way over to illuminate something. So, you know, if you're using it standing up like this, the only way it's gonna work is if you're just using the true lights, the natural color, which I guess is still gonna be fine. It's still bright light, 600 lumens. I just would have liked to have seen it, you know, where you could use either side with it in a 90-degree configuration like this. But I guess you could still fold it up like that and turn these LEDs on. But I think it would have been neat if they could have figured out a way to do the, you know, the 90-degree function. that's about all I got for you guys. It's a really neat light. I like it. These magnets are super strong. I mean, it's not going anywhere. It holds that whole light sideways. It's on there pretty good. Pretty strong magnets. But all in all, I think it's a great light. I'm excited about it. I think it's going to work good. If you're interested, go check it out. It's going to be good if you're working on anything. Like I said, it's a drop style light, kind of like a mechanic's light or something, but it's obviously going to work to light up anything you need to light up. So, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one.